How's it going, everybody? Doing a gum chewing Xbox store browsing vid here today. I'm doing it from the angle of showing the store itself. Same as the other times, just gonna be looking at stuff. I am under cliches if anyone wants to add me on here or PlayStation as well. It's my name on Steam also. So you got a Modern Warfare 3 free trial here apparently until the 12th, which is tomorrow. I have no interest in that game. I haven't really had much interest in Call of Duty in a bit, honestly. Let's go to the deals. We got the Lunar New Year sale up to 67% off. I was looking here because I have some money on my Microsoft thing, or points, and I could get a card. If I wanted to get an Xbox, I can get about maybe like almost $8. Hogwarts Legacy for $42. I'll eventually get that on the PS5. Maybe after I get what's it called? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Ace Combat, Skies Unknown, Ace Combat 7. They've been making those since the PS2, right? Is it even the PlayStation 1, maybe? Alan Wake's on sale for the same price on the PlayStation 5 as well. I'll eventually get this too. You'll see the stuff I already have, such as American Nightmare and regular Alan Wake. I'm always looking at the arcade classics, the arcade anniversary collection. Konami has this for Contra and Castlevania. I have Contra on here and Castlevania collection on the Switch. I'm always looking at the Arkanoid too. This is optimized for this series. That's the Arkanoid I remember. I had played Arkanoid on them. It was an arcade game, I believe, right? I had played it on the NES. Oh, that's right, I forgot Ubisoft has their Plus now. And theirs is like pretty damn expensive, I believe. Maybe I'll look on the subscriptions. But Origins is $9. Syndicate. The Syndicate is actually, in my opinion, a bit of an underrated Assassin's Creed. I did play it. I had it on the Xbox One and I had sold it. I don't know if this... No, was this before I had even started making the videos on this channel? Did it tell you when it came out? Jacob and Edie is her sister's name? His sister? 2015, so yeah, I probably was playing it before I started making started this channel at the very least. This is a game, the Batman Arkham Knight. This game's just one of those games that every time there's a sale, I feel like they're on the PlayStation, the Xbox, maybe the Switch. No, this isn't on the Switch, right? Same thing though on the Switch, like certain games, every time there's a sale, they go on sale, but $4 for that. Nice little pack here of Vanquish and Bayonetta, both awesome games. Vanquish was really cool, and the end credits was awesome. You could like play the end credits. I think you're like shooting little asteroids or some shit. And obviously you can see them little shot there. Oh, that was Bayonetta, that's Vanquish. There's Bayonetta. Oh, they're just bouncing back and forth. BioShock 2 Remastered is only $5. The first one is $8. A Blue Dragon on here. This is another one of those. When the 360 first came out, like they were pushing hard for the kind of... I don't know if this was necessarily one of them. Yeah, okay, it was. They were trying they were pushing hard. They must have paid a lot of money. But like this, there was with the Last Remnant, Lost Odyssey, I believe. What was the other one called? There was like 99 Nights. There was a bunch of stuff they were pumping out like early. Eternal Sonata. A few of them ended up coming to the PS3 like a while later. Bramble. I still got to play this one actually. Speaking of Call of Duty from before, this one I'm actually interested in playing at some point. I did play this one. I own this. There it is. See, they're both on. Oh, this is the Advanced Collection. So these are the games. Was it 3 games from the GBA? This sales ended in a day. I only played some of the first one on here when I first had a GBA. I had Circle of the Moon, I believe it was called. I had this. This is weird. And all 3 of these, for some reason, they were just available to me. I don't know if they made them free at some point because I may have rented 2. I did own the first one at a point on disc. I played it on the 360 originally, I believe. Great game, Lords of Shadow. The first Lord of Shadow was great. I played some of this one. It was okay, but not nearly as good. This one was actually pretty good. I actually completed this on the 3DS. This is originally a 3DS game. Cool games. They're a completely different storyline and do different things than the actual Castlevania games. And I said I own this. I forgot I own Hardcore as well. I'm always looking at Control. This is another one that goes on sale a lot. This was a cool game, Crackdown 3. I played this on Game Pass. I liked it more than the second one. First one's still my favorite, though. All the Crash games are here. Oh, I have this. Oh, I have the 4th one we have on the Switch. This one we have on here. Dead Space Remake. Let's see if it even just says it. It probably will say. Now it's optimized on the XS. So you're able to get this one on here? Huh. Devil May Cry HD Collection always goes on sale as well. This is a cool one. I played this on 360, right? That's the generation it came out on. Maybe I played it on the PS3 actually first. I liked it better than 5. 5 was alright, but 5, the environments just got very drab and just, they were just boring. I'm one of the people that like this one. These are the same people that made Enslaved Odyssey, The West. Hellblade, I think they've done. Heavenly Sword. I forget what their name is. Ninja Theory. I think actually they're under Bethesda, so Microsoft owns them now. I like this one. You know, his character, the Dante character, was a little more annoying and obnoxious than the regular Dante and the other ones, but the fan base lost their shit for this one, and they just went right back to the regular stuff, which whatever I'm fine with because I like the other ones look better, but this was still a fun game. I gotta play this on the PS5, Dredge. See, somehow I own this. I don't know. Did I ever own this? I don't know if maybe Xbox, because you're subscribed to like Xbox Live or whatever, you'd get the free games monthly. I don't know if they just gave you these and then they stuck, because this might have been one that I'd played a little bit of on Xbox Live or something, and it just stuck, and they never got rid of it. I don't know. I have no idea. Unless I downloaded it, I just can't remember. And a bunch of Forza. Fusion Frenzy for the original Xbox. Gears Tactics. I played some of this one. It's cool. I have it. There's Ghostwire Tokyo. I actually really like Gears 5. I liked it a lot better than 4. I did enjoy 4, but I have both of these on disc. This one is unopened because I played this on Game Pass and I bought it at Best Buy for $5. This one I have, it came with the Rare Replay, I believe. It was a combo pack. This is a game I'm looking at, but it's supposed to be terrible. I remember it originally came out on, I guess it was PC. I remember watching video for it. It looked like, technically looked incredible, as you can tell there. Apparently it's not that good. Ooh, Reach for $250. The problem is I think you need... Yeah, you need the Master Chief Collection. Yeah, because I think Reach, and yeah, because it was just the Master Chief Collection, so it was just, I think, 1 through 4. And then they added these as DLCs to it. ODST and Reach. ODST is fantastic. I've been itching to play ODST again because it's a legitimately cool game. And Reach is fantastic too. 5 is one of the weaker ones. I don't think any of them are bad. I know it's only $10 for the collection. But what was this? The Xbox One version. I don't know how this like looks compared. Like I said, it's something I do want to play at some point. I have stuff to play, so I'm trying not to go nuts. Like Jade Empire, I never got to play this, but I always am tempted to. I have 3. I remember buying. This is another one that's on sale all the time. This is another game I'm interested in, Killer Frequency. Ooh. I have this one for $360, but the disc, I mean, and this one's good too. Problem is that's up in a day, so I'll have to make a decision later if I want to do that or not. Madison. I'm just going through this real quick. Anybody played Need for Speed Heat? I've been looking to like get this because it's always cheap on Best Buy and stuff. I'm not overly into racing games, but always looking to maybe get one. $3 for this. Those are my kind of prices. Psychonauts for $350. This and then the first one are always cheap too, $5. They always go on sale. I do have code Veronica on here. That was cheap. RoboCop on sale. That's another one I'm kind of interested in, RoboCop. This is what I was looking to get on the PlayStation 5. I will eventually get it because I love these Sherlock Holmes games. Sherlock Holmes games. Like this one. It says I don't have it because I uninstalled it because I was freeing up space, but this one's awesome. And so was Crimes and Punishments. That one's there too. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition is always on sale. Oh, Sonic. This game's fantastic. Split Second is an awesome game, and it is awesome racing game where you got to use power plays to like destroy the environment on top of your competitors. And it has such a kick-ass soundtrack. My God. A lot of Star Wars on sale. Actually, good deals. I do have Knights of the Republic 2 on here. Is Republic Commando 350? It's a good deal for that. It's a real good deal. That's actually tempting. I only played a little bit of Republic Commando, and it was because it was it came on it might have been another Star Wars game, and it was a demo for Republic Commando, so I played a little bit of it, and it was cool. It was a first-person shooter. This is a pretty cool game. I played this on Game Pass as well. It's like a point-and-click type game, like Life is Strange and stuff. I think there was some kind of powers. It's a tennis game. The Witcher, I do remember. I played it on the Xbox 360. I had it like a physical copy, but then it was just free. So I'm like, I'll download it again. The Witcher 2 is awesome. This is another one of those kind of games like Firewatch and stuff like that. Kona, similar kind of vibe, mystery type game. The achievements in this are so weird too. They're like weirdly numbered and points, and it's like random things. It's interesting. Oh, Scout Pack. I was like, look at that, $1? No. No, this is a lot of DLC now. I think some of that stuff should be under here. Maybe not the 2K. Yeah, there's the 2K stuff. Oh, no, not the remasters though. Here they are, the remastered collection. Borderlands. I played some of this on 360. I think Mike Patton voices the darkness or whatever the things that come out of him. You could see him there in the picture. Mafia 2 is really cool. Sid Meier's Pirates 250. There's the Quarry. So there's a sign, not too much. And there's Ubisoft has there as well. Whoops. A lot of Assassin's Creed. Where's Far Cry Primal? Beyond Good and Evil HD, $3. Here are the Far Cries, of course. $37 for... Oh, it is. Alright, so it's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, there's Primal with 4. I had Primal on here. I played a ton of it and ended up selling it. I did like it. There it is. It's always on sale. It was cool. Completely different. It's still first person, but, it takes place in prehistoric times, so... I remember getting thrown in a pit and this dude just pissing on me. It was... I don't think, you get up, you like pet companions, like saber-toothed tigers and shit. This is another game I'm always looking at. Immortals Phoenix Rising. Scott Pilgrim. I played this on the PS3 back in in the day now. Jeez, that had to be like 2010 or 11. My goodness. It was fun to beat him up. Watch Dogs. Save 20 on that. And that's right, there's some anime on sale as well. They even have some Studio Ghibli. All their critically acclaimed stuff like My Neighbor Totoro. This is the one with the cat bus, right? Let me see the buy two get one for him now. Let's see what they do on the. This is not gonna let me join for $1. It's gonna tease it, but I've used that thing like 50 times. See there it says it too, but then I go to it and it's not gonna let me. I guess that's for like new people or whatever. Let's see what they've recently added. I always look. Persona 3 Reload. Valhalla. It's always tempting to, go back and get Game Pass for like a month. Yeah, Ubisoft, theirs is $18 a month. I don't know if they're gonna have they're not gonna show everything on here. How many they show some of it? So you're getting the Far Cry's, you're getting the Watch Dogs, you're getting Prince of Persia's on there. That's nice. That new one looks pretty cool. Far Cry, Assassin's Creed, Zombie, formerly Zombie U. In my opinion, for $18 is nuts. In reality, I think you probably get it with some kind of Game Pass. Do they throw that in? But to me, that's nuts because it's more money than Game Pass, and they don't have nearly as many games. And then you look at EA Play, which is in reality is a steal. You can do it for $5. It's like $30 a year, and they have just a good amount of stuff on there. It's probably not as much as this in terms of stuff you really want, but they got a lot on EA Play for that price. For $5 a month, you could literally get it for $5. Play like the Dead Space remake and be like, I'm done. Oh, here's EA Play. Okay, let's see what they got. They got Madden's, the new FIFA's, UFC. There's Dead Space. Got the Masters game. The not the most recent NHL. It looks like. They have Madden 24 though. Got Madden 24 and FIFA. But you have earlier Maddens as well. Stuff like Dirt 5. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, It Takes Two, which is a fantastic game. Star Wars Rogue Squad, I have this on disc. I played some, it was actually cool. Oh, there's Need for Speed Heat. You get Fallen Order on here, Unravel and Unravel 2, both excellent. Way Out, people seem to enjoy. I have Burnout Paradise Remastered. So you're getting a bunch of Need for Speeds, you're getting Battlefronts, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, which I played some of, it was decent. It didn't have the feel of the first one. I really liked the first one. You got the other Dead Spaces on here as well. Battlefield 4, the Crisis games. Here's a fucking hidden gem for you right here. I actually downloaded this because it was like $2 and change. I'm like, I gotta get it. I played it on the PS3 originally, and fantastic title. Got the Dragon Age games on here as well. Never played the second one. Loved Origins. I have not played. I only played a very, very little bit of Inquisition. So you get a good amount of stuff here. For $5 a month, it's well worth it. You even get Mass Effect Andromeda. I actually like this game quite a bit. Titanfall, Battlefield 1. I think the deal is better. You get some of the stuff like this too, the kind of indie-ish stuff, Sea of Solitude, and even Unravels for that matter, Lost in Random. It's for $5 a month or $30 for a year is fantastic because you figure maybe they add a couple more games throughout the year, but it doesn't matter. For $30, if I played, say I just had this and I'd not played anything and I got it for a year, I could be like, okay, I'm gonna mess around with this. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna mess around with an NHL or a FIFA, which I did. I did the rewind when I had it once. It's when they make it look like NHL '94. You know, I could play this. I could play Fallen Order. They do not have Jedi Survivor. It looks like. I could mess around with this. I've already played this, but still, you know, I mean, you get a good amount here for the $5 a month or $30 for a year is actually, and really for all of the shit EA does and their ill will people had towards them. Actually, EA Play at that price is a really good deal. But yeah, it's just a browsing of the Xbox store, and thanks for checking us out, and have a good day.